What's going on, folks? Kev here, and this week's episode takes us to an estate sale. Full disclosure, the pictures didn't look great. It looked like a lot of old stuff, not a lot of my stuff, but it's an old house. It's in a working class town. I've been stuck behind this for about 7 minutes now, so I had time to do an intro while I'm on the way to the sale. So I'm going to sit tight. I'll spare you folks the boring part of waiting for the train to go by, and I'll meet you inside. Of course, I run into awesome woodworking tools. Blueberries? Cranberries? No. Crystal action. It's very heavy. Beautiful bowls.
Yeah, exactly. Getting empty in here.
Really nice
I got a
furniture.
switch again.
Like heavy duty. Gotta check out the kitchen. Gotta always check. I'll even check the microwave. You do what you gotta. What's a unusual type beer tray? Beer glasses. Vintage clothes. Dinko locker. That's fun to say.
I'm doing the tasks I'm mentally qualified to do. You know, after all the time,
It's awesome.
in high school.
Not much in my stuff, but keep looking. check out these. Lighting down here is not great, but stapler. Oh, random cooking things in the basement. Definitely smells like basement here, man. Anything over here? Wash and dryer. Dude. Wow. I don't know if you could pick this up, but it's a heck of a saw. Strike out. Outside. Fruit press or something. Cool random stuff, man. There's a lot of furniture. A lot of boxes, of course. And cool wine barrels filled with water. I guess that's good. It means it holds water. Look at that. I mean, that thing is beat, but that'd be a heck of a project. Look at that, boxes, man. Product of Dutch East Indies. Random headers for a car. Man. Looks like these are pretty weathered though, so I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just busting you out. Right. You know, what he said. I can play the jukebox.
Yeah, it's kind of singing it.
What is that? Bed.
You know, I got all the fishing equipment there. We got the surfboard. Stay right exactly where they are both. The surfboard and the rods. Get up.
Lamp, man. I don't want to touch it. It looks fall. Definitely cool furniture. Oh, look at that. I like that, man. I could haul around my stuff with that.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a boat?
Yeah. There's a lot of random things. Classic car headers over there. That's a neat handle, man. Section here. Pretty big garage shed. Yeah, the furniture's nice. goes when grinding. Engine stand and a cherry picker. More cool furniture, man. Wow. That is a massive cog. Old chest. I've seen higher prices, I tell you what, so it's fair price, but it's a lot of work. American racing wheel. So yeah, somebody had a classic something. Trains. 145. Lionel. Giant speakers. Classic. These are the old style, man. One more little section. Sickle. I would definitely use some of this stuff, but can't leave it laying around with my kids. They cannot be trusted. They can't be trusted with sharp objects. Real. See any markings. Any of my axe heads help out. How cool is that? Wow.
Whatever you did, you put him in a car with Reverend Bob. That's all I know.
Has the eye holder, little scoop, probably all original. That stuff is.
Him in the car with Reverend Bob.
That stuff is hard to find, man. I usually always lose the holder. How cool would that be in my garage, keeping me warm while I'm packing stuff for holidays? I can dream. Back inside for some. Christmas. Way too early to be thinking about Christmas. Pretty decent shape. Holy cow, this thing. I mean, I'm not tall, but that's got to be like almost 7 feet tall. Of course, I'm nosy. Gotta look in. It's not cheap, but I'd love to have that like in my hallway or something. A little damage. expensive Costco scotch. Fancy. Come on, man, that's cool. I'd much rather be using this. Could probably take better pictures in no light situations. Stupid GoPro. It's a nice mix of stuff. Wow. Something's I don't know. Alright, made it back from the estate sale. Pretty cool little house. Kind of hard to call it little because then you go into the garage and it's like so much more stuff, and I feel like the garage was the same square footage as the house. So there's a basement. Hopefully the footage wasn't too dark because GoPro is not great unless it's in full light. But saw some cool stuff. That was neat. The house was like just like a stone house. Just old wood, old furniture. I didn't get too much. Got a little pile. I'm not gonna complain. Couple pieces of glass. Dink locker, just because it's fun to say. An old cutting board. These are, you know, I fixed them up too. And that's a good hunk of wood, and that'd be expensive to buy now, so I can get a few bucks for that. My only piece of cast iron, unmarked Wagner Dutch oven, but it is complete with a, well, this isn't marked, but some of these did say Wagner on them, but you could tell by the scallops that it was meant to be for that. These are handy to have, and it's an easy sell too, because arts and crafts people love making shelves out of this stuff. So you see, if I don't use it myself, you just sell it for a few bucks. Look at that. Lifetime warranty. I break at least like three of those a year. So if 1980s or 90s craftsman can't last me a couple weeks, then I don't know what can. Stupid gardening and weeding, which I see my strawberries need weeding, I can tell. They gave us a good yield though, so it was worth it. Since I can't grow grass there, I might as well grow something. So that was it. That was it was a cool sale. Still fun things to see. My only complaint is I didn't see a lot of my stuff. Pyrex, cast iron, cast aluminum. Like, get an old house like that, I want to see like just piles of random stuff all over, and it just wasn't there. But I did see a guy that got there earlier than me, and he was carrying around a what was it, a Carlisle Dutch oven. So I was like, I don't know, like 1930s and 40s, probably made by Lodge. So that would have been a nice score for like 15-20 bucks. I think everything here, I think I paid like 30 bucks. So no complaints about that. Fix some stuff up, make a couple bucks, and then use that for gas so I go to my next sale or flea market and bring you folks with me. As always, this is Cast Iron Kev, and I think we'd all do better.